Hello and welcome to Whiskey Resource. My name is Mark. This is review number 115 and today I'm going to be doing another sample review. This time it's being kindly supplied by Alan McLaughlin. I'll put Alan's socials down there in the description together with the write-up of this review that if you wish to go down there, take you to the website where you'll find more information. So today's review is John Crabbie 8-year-old single malt whiskey. Crabbies, as some people refer to it. Crabbies 8-year-old single malt whiskey. So this 8-year-old is bottled at a healthy 46% ABV. This isn't actually produced by Crabbies. It is produced by an unknown distillery on behalf of Crabbies. They say unknown, however, if you do a bit of searching on the internet, there are some rumours afoot as to what distillery this could be, based on the characteristics of the whiskey. I'm not going to mention it. You can do your own research, and if when I taste this it matches the profile of a whiskey I suspect it could be, I'll mention it, but we'll see how we get on. As I say, it's bottled at 46% ABV. It is non-chill filtered. Don't know about colour, but that is pale. Side angle, it is pale. I would say there's no colour in there, but we don't know. The distillery that we suspect this is don't colour their whiskies, so potentially it's not coloured. According to information that I found out, there's only 12,000 bottles of this because this is limited release based on the old style of Crabbie's old single malt before they stopped the production. Crabbies have since started work on a distillery in Leith in Edinburgh. I think they started the work in 2018. So they will be producing their own single malt again in the future. It is available for £29.95 from Masters of Malt, £29.95 from Whisky Exchange, £29.90 from Whisky World, and £29.95 from Amazon. However, if you want to look to save a little bit of money, right now, if you go to Sadler Sales, that's sadlersales.co.uk, that's Sadler's the beer company, I think they are part of the Crabbies group. It's on sale at the moment for £24, so you can grab a bottle of this at £5 cheaper, which when you add on the cost of delivery, and yes, Amazon do free delivery, it probably works out to be the same price as Amazon. Who would you rather buy from, Amazon or help out the Sadlers? So on the way I'd go. So this is Crabbie's 8-year-old, 46% ABV. As I say, supplied by Alan McLaughlin. I don't think there's much more to say about it. The Crabbies website is pretty simple. They list all their whiskies in one page. This was awarded double gold in the San Francisco Spirits Award in 2019. I believe in a recent review that Ralphie did, if you go into the comments, he might have mentioned on the video, it was said that if you want to try one of them, go for the 8-year-old. Which is why I was interested, because there was a bit of a discussion on certified originals, and I was intrigued to try this. I have seen it, it is a decent price, but when Alan said that he had a bottle and he was prepared to send me a sample, I jumped at it. So thank you, Alan. Just removing this nib that appears in the top of these bottles to stop them leaking. So small pour there of this whiskey, and we'll see what we get. I don't think there's anything else I've missed, is there? No? Okay, let's get on with it. On the nose. That is coming across sherried. I like a bit of sherry to it, but it also smells like it's got a bit of bourbon cask maturation going on there. Now, when I've been reading around the various stores, the cask maturation is not mentioned. So I will find that for the review description as to what the maturation type is, because nobody mentions it. They talk about the heritage of Crabbies, but not about the maturation types. But I am getting a bit of sherry on there. The alcohol, it's there, it's not nipping. It does have the expected youthfulness that you're getting on the nose. It's mainly caramel. That is the underlying note going on there. That's about it really, caramel and sherry. On the palate, what we're getting. Okay. So the alcohol's immediately present. It's undoubtedly got sherry influence on there, but there's also some bourbon influence. The alcohol, as I say, it's a little nippy. It's made itself present. It's a little youthful. There's raisins. That's that definite sherry influence. There's honey. A bit of citrus going on. Probably orange. Yeah. Orange. Orange juice. More than the actual orange itself. More of the juice. Freshly squeezed orange. Oily. Probably airing more onto candle wax. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say that was orange. Now, when I took the initial sip, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of water in there. It is 46% ABV, which is really good to see. So, the whiskey that people suspect it to be, I have a bottle that I've reviewed, which is 40% ABV. It may not necessarily be the exact same cask maturation as this, but very similar signature. Very similar signature. So we speculate, and the flavour does very much match, that this could well be a Glenfarclas. It's very close to being a Glenfarclas, that. As I say, I'm getting flashes of Glenfarclas 105, and I'm also getting flashes of the 8-year-old. That is really nice. As an 8-year-old goes, the price is, well, it's quite reasonable because it's 46% ABV. It's non-chill filtered. We assume it's natural colour because it's pale. It's got a really nice sherryness to it. That is actually a really good buy, that. It's an everyday sipper. It's enjoyable. It's a bit bitter, a bit oaky on the finish, but that you'd expect. It's got a little bit of an artificial saccharin, maybe, sweetener. On the palate, it isn't actually overly sweet. It's kind of sitting at a medium dry kind of level of sweetness there. A little buttery as well. The finish is going on for quite a bit, even with the water. I'm still getting waxy oranges, orange juice, oak, vanilla. There's a bit of spice as well I didn't mention going on there, but the spice isn't too prickly. yeah, I think I would buy a bottle of that. Certainly the price that the Saddlers are selling it for, £24. That is a really, really nice, decent 8-year-old whiskey. And I could heartily recommend it. If sherry whiskies are your thing. Right, well, thank you very much, Alan. That's a good one. There it is.